Series Biohacking for Virtuous Life. Episode 5 Nutritional Code Eating for Your Genome.
If you think the difference between these two is just sugar and fiber, you are stuck in the biology of the 1990s. To a biohacker living a virtuous life, food is not just fuel, food is code.
The blueberry dissolves into a stream of ones and zeros flowing into a cell nucleus.
Every time you lift a fork, you are sending a complex set of instructions to your genome. You are telling it to either A, burn fat and repair DNA, or B, store fat and increase inflammation. We have already learned how to hack our histones and methylation with our mind and the sun. Today, in Episode 5, we are going to learn how to eat for your genome. We are going to stop counting calories and start counting signals. Remember DNA methylation? That's the mute button that silences bad genes, like oncogenes or inflammatory pathways. But here is the catch. Your body cannot make those buttons out of thin air. It needs raw materials. It needs ink. In biology, this ink is called a methyl donor. Research on the Dutch hunger winter and animal models suggests that deficiencies in specific nutrients, like the amino acid methionine, can lead to unstable methylation patterns. If you run out of ink, you can't silence the genes that aid you. Your diet must provide the building blocks for these tags. We're talking about folate, B12, choline, and betaine. When you eat these, you aren't just filling your stomach, you are restocking the supply chain for your epigenetic operating system. But we need to do more than just maintain the code. We need to defend it. Your DNA takes damage roughly 60,000 times a day. Oxidative stress attacks your code, potentially causing errors that lead to aging. Here's the hack. You can eat specific molecules that trigger an immediate repair response. Studies show that anthocyanins, the dark pigment in bilberries and blueberries, are potent epigenetic modulators. In one study, markers of oxidative DNA damage were significantly decreased just 2 hours after consuming bilberry extract. 2 hours. That is real-time biohacking. And it's not just berries. Soy isoflavones have been shown to reduce modified nucleotides, markers of DNA damage, after just 3 weeks of supplementation. These nutrients, polyphenols, act as cis or trans models of epigenetic function. They can modify the histone tails to allow repair crews, like the enzyme OGG1, to access the damaged DNA and fix it. Finally, we want to turn on the youth switches. We want to activate a family of proteins called sirtuins, SIRTs. Sirtuins protect your telomeres and repair DNA, but they usually only turn on when you are starving, survival mode. However, we can hack this system using epigenetic modulators found in food. Compounds like EGCG in green tea and resveratrol in grape skins can mimic the effects of fasting. They modulate the epigenetic machinery to activate these longevity pathways without the starvation. This is the essence of virtuous life. You get the biological benefits of scarcity, repair, and longevity, while enjoying the abundance of nutrient-dense foods. This is your nutritional code. 1. Methyl donors greens protein to stock the ink. 2. Polyphenols, berries colors to signal repair. 3. Sirtuin activators, tea, cacao, to signal longevity. Stop eating diet food. Start eating defense food. When your hardware is fueled and your software is patched, you are ready to perform.
Cut to footage of someone sprinting up a hill, muscles flexing, high energy.
And you're going to need that energy, because in Episode 6, we are going to move. We are going to look at the movement trigger. I'll show you how mechanical stress on your muscles sends a chemical signal that literally scrubs your DNA clean of aging markers. I'm your host, Janani.